In a significant escalation, Israeli airstrikes have intensified, targeting Beirut's southern suburbs of Dahiyeh, Airstrikes, and Chia for the fifth consecutive day. In southern Lebanon's Nabatea Governorate, an Israeli drone strike has killed 2 paramedics, following a previous attack on a civil defense center that claimed at least 12 rescuers' lives. Over the past 24 hours, these assaults have resulted in 59 deaths and 182 injuries across Lebanon, as reported by the Health Ministry. The ongoing Israeli military operations have led to widespread destruction and chaotic scenes across the region. In Gaza, relentless airstrikes have devastated entire neighborhoods, leaving thousands of civilians displaced and critical infrastructure in ruins. Hospitals are overwhelmed, struggling to provide care amid shortages of medical supplies and electricity. The constant bombardment has instilled fear among residents, with many seeking refuge in overcrowded shelters. In Lebanon, particularly in the southern suburbs of Beirut, Israeli airstrikes have targeted areas such as Dahiyeh, Airstrikes, and Chia. These attacks have resulted in significant civilian casualties and extensive property damage. The destruction of homes and essential services has exacerbated the humanitarian crisis, leaving many without access to basic necessities.
I was in the house studying and I saw the warning and I ran. I got my phone and charger and ran.
Since the onset of the conflict on October 7, 2023, the region has endured unprecedented casualties. In Gaza, Israeli operations have led to at least 43,799 Palestinian deaths and 103,601 injuries. The initial Hamas-led attacks on Israel caused approximately 1,139 Israeli fatalities and over 200 captives. In Lebanon, Israeli attacks have resulted in at least 3,452 deaths and 14,599 injuries since the war on Gaza began. The international community remains deeply concerned about the escalating violence and its profound humanitarian impact. Calls for immediate ceasefires and diplomatic interventions are intensifying as the conflict shows no signs of abating.